Hey guys, it's me King Diablo, and in today's video I'll review the character rework patch for LAN and Warlord classes. So first let's start with LAN class. This is the first rework skill for LAN class. This skill now has super armor, but it's not applied in arena. The movement distance of the skill has increased, and the PvE and PvP damage of the skill has also increased. This is the second rework scale for LAN class. The days on first hit on this scale has now been changed to days on successful hit, and also the PvP damage of the scale has increased. This is the third rework scale for LAN class. The attack of this skill now lands immediately when you come in contact with an enemy. The attack of this skill now also lands immediately when the skill animation of the skill ends. Also now you cannot delay the additional attack of this skill after using the first attack. You will now have to keep the skill icon pressed throughout the skill animation of the skill to be able to use both the attacks of the skill. This is the fourth rework skill for LAN class. The cooldown of this skill has been reduced to 5 seconds, and this skill now has a grab immunity. Also now if you use this skill after using any other skills, the damage of this skill increases a bit. Also the PvE and PvP damage of this skill has increased. This is the fifth rework scale for LAN class. The movement distance of the scale has increased, and the stun on successful hit on the scale has been changed to days on successful hit. Lastly, the casting speed and the movement speed for the evasion skill for LAN class has been increased. Now let's see Warlord class rework. This is the first rework skill for Warlord class. This skill now has super armor, but it's not applied in arena, and the attack range of the skill has slightly been reduced. Also the PvP damage of the skill has increased, and this skill now also gets the buff from the passive skill of Warlord. When the passive skill effect is active, it increases the attack range of the skill by 15%, increases the skill damage of the skill by 30%, and increases the attack speed of the skill. This is the second rework skill for Warlord class. The attack range in the forward direction of the skill has increased. The PvE and PvP damage of the skill has also increased. Lastly, the passive skill for Warlord class has also been reworked. It can now be activated by using normal movement, dodging, and using other skills up to 2 times instead of once. The passive skill effect now also increases the attack speed of the skills. Also now, when the 2 arms passive skill effect is active, it increases the maximum health point of Warlord by 700 points for 10 seconds, and this effect can stack up to 5 times. So in total it increases up to 4500 health points for 10 seconds when fully stacked. Also, the passive skill effect now also buffs the immolation skill like I mentioned earlier in this video. That is it for today, and if you enjoyed this video then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. I will see you in the next video.